Hey folks, this is StugeGG, aka Big Cedric, aka Jeff. I'm here with the first installment of a new series called Wat Dis. The point of this series is to give you a brief overview and some basic gameplay of different online multiplayer games. The games that would be featured in this are ones that are highly popular, something new that's coming out that's been hyped, or just something that I find exceptionally interesting. Our first game in the series is actually going to be Evolve Stage 2. It's a game that originally actually came out back in February of 2015 as a full retail release, costing $60 for multiplayer only content. That was obviously a point of contention early on, and over the past year and a half, it saw its numbers dwindle rapidly, so they opened it up free to play within the last few weeks on Steam, just to kind of boost it back up, and the numbers have shot way back up in terms of people playing it. The gameplay of Evolve Stage 2 is a 4v1 multiplayer FPS where a team of 4 hunters are working to take down one monster. There are tutorials available that show you how to play the game. Basic tutorial to show you how to play as one of the assault hunters, and a tutorial to play as one of the monsters, as well as a tutorial to show you the basic game mode. I actually jumped into the game without playing the tutorials, mainly because my friends wanted to play and I didn't want to make them wait while I was doing the tutorial. The gameplay you're about to see actually comes from my second night of playing, so there are still some rookie mistakes and things you'll see, but I'm not going to go into too much more detail right now. Rather, I'm going to kick it to the gameplay video where during the loading screen I do explain some more of the mechanics, and once I get out of that game I'll walk through some more of the things that are available here in the menus, showing you the stores and things like that. But for now, enjoy the gameplay. Okay guys, we're going to do a quick playthrough of Evolve Stage 2, which is the new free-to-play version of Evolve that came out on Steam a few weeks back. Basically, it's a 4v1 entirely online multiplayer game. There's going to be a monster who's going to be played by Chucks in this game, and then 4 hunters. There's always a medic, a support, an assault, and a trapper. Basically, they fill different roles. The assault's job is to do the most damage. The support's there to kind of help everyone. You'll see I'm actually playing that as the robot here, so I'll be able to put shields and put some other stuff down. The medic's job is to help keep people alive, obviously stuff like that. The trapper helps track and kind of do extra damage to the monster. There's, I think, 6 or 8 different characters for each role. There's a free rotation weekly, but I've actually bought Bucket just because he's a cool robot guy. The monster's goal in this game is actually going to be to either kill the entire hunter team or evolve himself to stage 3 and take out a neutral objective on the map. To evolve, he's got to kill neutral mobs and eat them. He can also kill players and eat their corpses, but basically he runs around, kills things, and eats it, while we're trying to track him down and then kill him. Once we do track him down, you'll see we're able to put a giant orb down that he can't leave until he kills the person that put it down, or it runs out of time. You'll see there's actually going to be a brief period where we're going to watch a cutscene, but the monster is actually going to be able to run around and get a good start. If he runs normally, he leaves tracks behind, but if he goes slowly, he won't. So we probably will be able to see tracks when he first comes down, but maybe they'll go away. But Chucks isn't great at this game, so he'll probably leave a bunch of tracks.
It's not nice.
Truth hurts.
We might explain a few things as we go, but for the most part, you're going to be able to watch it and figure out things as you see it. It's basic aiming and shooting, and then each person has 3 or 4 unique abilities. There's this little cutscene while we're loading in is actually while the monster is getting his start.
Weapons, I presume?
No, comic books.
I beg your pardon.
He's got me
Kill
reading
the
these
Kraken.
things, and now I'm kind of hooked. I think it's his way of trying to, I don't know, rehabilitate me.
Mr. Parnell can
So we're going to get ready to airdrop here soon. You'll see in the bottom left it shows the status of the different players on the team. In the bottom right it shows my abilities. My 1's a guided rocket launcher. My 2 is sentry turrets. I can put 3 down in time. My 3 refreshes everyone's cooldowns, and my 4 shields everybody nearby.
Healing bug active.
So we also have a jetpack. You'll see my jetpack fuel on the right. My health, once I start getting hits, is going to show up on the left. You'll see the blue things here are actually the tracks from the monster. So got tab for a mini-map. We'll probably want to close him in.
Got him on me.
We already found him.
Monster dome.
Of course, I just threw down his shield, so the monster's stuck in there for now. So I'm trying to catch up.
I have no idea what this monster does.
This here so I can shield him. See, I'm just trying to throw it on my centers to help here.
Hunter
Then Rising Horseman real quick. Throw out some more rockets. So the shield ran out of time there, or it went down, I didn't know which, but so now he's trying to run away.
I will place mine.
So I'm gonna try to keep hitting him so he doesn't get shield back up even though he didn't break it.
Healing field is online.
Oh, I ran into the monster.
You're healed. Where that came from?
See, in 40 seconds, you'll see in the top left, our dome will come back up for use. So even if we track him down right now, it's not necessarily the best thing. But we gotta track him down so he stops eating things. I found him. Somebody shooting in the face. Hitting him from a distance with my guided rockets. I think he got away before our shield was ready.
dome ready.
There's a carnivorous plant here.
Oh. And if you walk over carnivorous plants, you get eaten. I don't know if there's actually a way for me to get out of this or not.
I think one of us has to help you.
Hunter down.
One of the other guys on the team actually came over and got me, so good to pay attention where you're walking. We gotta track down Chuck's skin, but this time we actually have our dome ready.
Sorry, Predator, we don't like the competition.
Where are you, Chucks?
I'm not telling you. Go white.
The Chuck's can hear me, but oh well. But I'm basically trying to find dead animals to get an idea of where he might be.
Where's everyone going?
I ain't hurt nobody. Leave me alone.
Doesn't Daisy track him down?
Only if I
Only,
leave tracks.
yeah, only if you've seen tracks, and then she'll follow them. Guy's running from me. Right now, jet fuel.
Monsters over there. Look
Oh
for
boy.
the birds.
As far away from the monster as I can be.
Lightning versus lightning. We will see who is stronger. Get down.
Hunter down.
I think he's over to the other dude.
Hunter returned to the dropship.
Well, one of the other hunters do. Once you get knocked down, you can get revived by your team, or you can actually go to your dropship, and that starts a timer. So in 30 seconds, you'll see in the top left again, he'll actually drop down from the ship. The problem now is if one
Daisy
of us,
just died too.
yeah, if one of us dies, and like right after that comes up, we're gonna have a longer wait.
Come on!
You see which way he ran?
Yeah, he ran south.
Got him.
Monster trapped.
Almost there.
My sentries here, trying to get away from him.
Traps ready. Stand by.
I think I'll take this.
Hunter down.
Cyrus back up. Shields.
Where that came from?
Hunter returned to the restoration of the world.
Healing killer's online.
Hunter down.
That was a bad idea.
Hunter down. Dropship timer increased.
Get me up or I will take you down!
Obviously, while I'm down here, I can attack him.
Reinforcements inbound. Hunter returned to the dropship.
There, I stayed on the ground as long as I could, but I knew the dropship was coming, so I was actually going to let myself go down, but I ended up dying anyway. So if he had managed to kill all of us while some were still in the dropship, we would have lost. But actually, Daisy came through and saved us.
Good old Daisy.
Now I'm
The
afraid we might
monster
have
has
lost him.
evolved.
And now he just evolved to stage 2, so he still needs to evolve to stage 3 before he can complete the neutral objective to win.
Healing field ready. Stand by.
Where'd he go?
Watch for lightning bolts!
Some big mobs, like the guy over there, will actually give him an extra buff if he eats him. Oh. Well. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I mean to use my shield and then hit my cooldown reducer, but I hit him in the reverse order there. Since I had already been down several times before, it insta-killed me so they couldn't revive me.
Oh my god, this is the free monster. This is ridiculous.
Maybe you might just want to run. You got a minute 10 before we come back. Run.
Go
I was
Daisy.
saying, why are we still up? Because Daisy's still alive. Live, Daisy, live. Yep, so Monster won because all 4 of us were actually dead at the same time, because our dropship didn't come back. Unfortunately, I don't think our team synergized very well. Who was actually the medic in that game? The random guy?
I was.
Why weren't you healing us?
I was healing you. You, well, died so quick.
So after the game, you get silver keys, which actually you'll see the count up here. And this is what you can actually, it's basically the free currency to buy things that the game offers now. So you can buy extra heroes, you can buy perks, things like that. You've got things, periodic daily objectives. If you fulfill, you get extra rewards. I don't know what this crate means, but it kind of tells you what you did after the fact. I mean, I wasn't great. 2,500 damage from my launcher, 1,800 from my sentry guns. Wasn't perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you a victory in this first video, but there are going to be some other videos uploaded from this night of playing games, and I promise you'll be able to see me victorious in a few of those if you want to check them out. If you have any questions about the gameplay or anything you missed, feel free to ask questions in the comments below. But real quick, I just want to run through a few things that I brought up during the gameplay and a few things that I didn't. So the silver key count, which you saw me just talk about a few seconds before the gameplay part cut out, you can always check your silver key count in the top right. Right now I've got 3,200. If you click up there, you can also see your profile, your stats, all the available characters. I know I mentioned there were 6 to 8. There are 6 available for each hunter type. The little symbol here designates which one are the free-to-play that week. It does rotate each week like a lot of other free-to-play games and MOBAs do. Bucket, who you saw me play there, is the one character I have bought, so he is always available for me. As you level up, you can also get different badges, and there's a leaderboard you can check. The store itself is just easily accessed through that menu, and here's where you can buy your different characters. They have different values depending on, I'm guessing, how good or popular they are. You can also buy different monster skins, hunter skins, and weapon skins. You can always view your challenges here as well and replace them if you don't like the ones that you have. If I was never planning on playing Assault Trapper or Wraith, I could drop that one if I wanted to. One thing I did forget to mention in that gameplay video, because I started it actually after I'd already selected my character, is there are perks that are available that help your character out in a few different ways. And you get those perks either by purchasing them with the silver keys, or you get them while you level up specific hunters and monsters. So if you've played one monster a lot or played one specific hunter a lot, you actually start to get the perks that are usable to help your character either with increased health regeneration, increased jump height, movement speed, damage. There's all kinds of different things. There's 3 tiers, bronze, silver, and gold. The gold ones are a lot more expensive and I think can only be bought with silver keys. That's actually pretty much everything I did want to go over. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you absolutely hate the video, that's fine too. Feel free to leave a dislike, but if you do, please leave a comment below and tell me what you didn't like, and I'll try to improve on it in the future. Keep an eye out for the gameplay videos that I'm going to have coming up from the rest of this night, so you can kind of see different perspectives of a couple different hunters and actually get to see some wins. Thanks everybody, have a great day.